In progress.
Friends, today we are going to understand one concept called as double star system, and this concept is from gravitation chapter. You know what? This concept is also called as sometimes binary star system, and this system can be you know can be understood very easily by using the concept of reduced mass. मैं आपको बताऊंगा what is reduced mass. What happens, friends, when we talk about the earth and the sun system, then notice that sun is having the mass very large as compared to earth, and therefore the center of mass of this particular earth and sun system lies inside the sun, lies at COM of sun. Therefore, in this case, earth rotates about sun. There is nothing like sun and earth are rotating about each other. But you know what? The moment there are two stars in a system, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे दिखाया आपको, there are two stars, one is a red star and another is a blue star in a system in space, and these two stars are having the masses m1 and m2, and these m1 and m2 are comparable to each other. And if these two are comparable to each other, then who will rotate about whom? To understand that, यहाँ पे दोस्तों एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल मैं देना चाहूंगा आपको कि मान लीजिए कि हस्बैंड बहुत कमा रहा है, बहुत पढ़ा हुआ है, पढ़ाई उसकी बहुत अच्छी हुई है, और जो वाइफ है, the wife is not having so much income, neither she has got a very high education. Then you know what? The wife should rotate about husband. But let's say husband and wife are almost equally comparable education है, and दोनों का जो इनकम सोर्स है मंथली वो भी अगर दोस्तों दोनों का कंपेरेबल है, तो फिर क्या होगा? ना हस्बैंड वाइफ के भीतर घूमेगा, ना वाइफ हस्बैंड के भीतर घूमेगी, दोनों जो है वो दोस्तों उनके सेंटर ऑफ मास के भीतर घूमेंगे. अरुंधति एंड वशिष्ठ ऐसे दो स्टार्स है अपने यूनिवर्स में जो एक दूसरे के भीतर दोस्तों घूमते हैं अबाउट द सेंटर ऑफ मास. सो नोटिस दैट इन सच सिस्टम फ्रेंड्स, these two stars are rotating about each other due to the mutual gravitational attraction. The centripetal force responsible for rotation is the gravitational force between the two stars. So obviously then the time period of both stars must be same. ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि जब दोस्तों ये M1 जो है ना, ये जब M1 ऐसे करके यहाँ पे आएगा, बिल्कुल उसी टाइम पे है M2 को ये ऐसे करके दोस्तों यहाँ पे आना जरूरी, बिकॉज बोथ आर रोटेटिंग ड्यू टू म्यूचुअल ग्रेविटेशनल अट्रैक्शन. Further, so here I am just finding the R1 and R2, the distances of center of mass from the two stars. So what is the crux in this? Crux in this is the time period of both satellites is same. So now if you draw the free body diagram of this any one star, I am drawing the free body diagram of M2, and this is what is the centrifugal force M2 omega square R2, and this is what is the gravitational force between the two, where L is the distance between the two stars, that is separation between the stars. So notice that if I write all these equations here, then I'm replacing this R2 with this particular expression. Then we are getting the expression M1 M2 divided by M1 plus M2. So this is what is called as, friends, reduced mass. This reduced mass is nothing but, simply speaking, effective mass. We can say the effective mass. We can say effective mass. दोस्तों reduced इसलिए कहा जाता है because this mass, effective mass, is less than both M1 as well as M2. M1 से भी ये कम होता है, M2 से भी ये कम होता है, इसलिए इसको कहता है दोस्तों reduced mass. So ये जो effective mass है वो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, the system we try to conceptualize in a very simple system like sun and earth. एक बंदा दूसरे के भीतर घूम रहा है, ये समझना बहुत आसान है हमारे लिए. इसलिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं भाई, एक फिक्स पॉइंट ले लिया इन द यूनिवर्स और रिड्यूस मास जो है वो घूम रहा है इसके भीतर, इस फिक्स पॉइंट के भीतर. दिस इज व्हाट इज हैबिचुएटेड टू अस. सो नोटिस दैट once you do understand the concept of reduced mass, then the kinetic energy of the system can be found by using simple approach half I omega square, where I is the moment of inertia of this reduced mass about the fixed point, and the distance between the reduced mass and the fixed point would be, friends, the separation between the two stars in binary system. Similarly, angular momentum also can be found by using I into omega, moment of inertia into omega. If you want the omega of the stars, then omega is equal to square root of the gravity force divided by mu L. Mu is the reduced mass. To illustrate this particular concept, I have taken a couple of examples here. One is an example from Irodo. Irodo 1.205. A double star system is a system of two stars moving around the center of inertia of the system due to gravitation. Find the distance between the components of the double star. मतलब दो स्टार्स के बीच में हमें सेपरेशन चाहिए. If the total mass equals to capital M. देखिए मैं reduced mass concept यहाँ पे यूज कर रहा हूँ, बहुत सिंपल है दोस्तों. दो स्टार्स है M1 M2 and we are using this gravitational force is equal to centrifugal force. This is a fixed point and the separation is L. सेपरेशन जो है वो L है, बिल्कुल सेम सेपरेशन होगा. इसको कहते हैं लंपिंग. M1 एंड M2 का मास जो है वो रिड्यूस मास के फॉर्मेट में दोस्तों हमने लंपिंग कर दिया, लंपिंग. सो दिस म्यू ओमेगा स्क्वायर L एंड GM1 M2 by L स्क्वायर. अब देखिए दोस्तों, ये M1 M2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा and this M1 plus M2 is the total mass of the system. So this total mass of the system is given as capital M, and we know that omega is equal to 2 pi by T. So L is equal to cube root of Gm T square divided by 4 pi square would be the answer. One more problem that I am giving here, very simple problem to illustrate the concept. In a binary star system, let's say there are two stars having the masses 2m by 3 and m by 3, where capital M is the mass of the sun, and the time period of the two stars, binary stars, is given as 1 year. It is asked, find the separation between the stars if the separation between the sun and the earth is given, R between sun and earth is given. So in short, what we need to do is we need to find this K1 integer, the integer K1 we need to find. मतलब इनके बीच में जो सेपरेशन है वो कितना टाइम्स है, सन एंड अर्थ के बीच में जो सेपरेशन है उसका कितना टाइम्स है, 2 टाइम्स है, 3 टाइम्स है, हाफ टाइम्स है, समथिंग लाइक दिस. सो K1 की वैल्यू दोस्तों हमें निकालनी है. So what we're doing is, we're doing first of all, friends, the Look at the sun and the earth system. By using this, we can have simple, in this case it is very simple friends, because earth is rotating about the sun. Gravitational force is equal to centrifugal force. So this Gm is equal to omega square r cube. This is what is the one equation. दोस्तों SE stands for sun and earth. Alright. And our binary star system को अगर देखा जाए, if we look at the binary star system, then notice that this M1 and M2 both cancel always, and you get the result GM system is equal to omega square multiplied by R star cube. What this stars indicate, ये जो stars है omega suffix stars, ये जो क्या indicate कर रहा है, omega of binary star system, and R star जो indicate कर रहा है वो है दोस्तों separation between the two stars. So ये जो M1 M2 है, this is the mass of the system, mass of the binary star system. अब इस प्रॉब्लम में इत्तेफाक से दोस्तों मास ऑफ द सिस्टम मतलब दोनों स्टार का जो मास है वो दोनों को मिला के एडिशन ऑफ द टू स्टार्स इन बाइनरी स्टार सिस्टम जो है वो मास ऑफ द सन है. ये इत्तेफाक है दोस्तों, इस प्रॉब्लम का ये इत्तेफाक है. तो अगर ये इत्तेफाक सच है तो अंडरस्टैंड दैट फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 2 जहां पे ये मास ऑफ द सिस्टम इज नथिंग बट मास ऑफ सन, एंड from equation 1 where there is a mass of sun only, we understand that omega square r cube is constant. देखिए omega square r cube is constant. If this is so, then we know that omega is equal to 2 pi by t. इसमें से ये जो है time period of earth about sun, that is 1 year, is known to us friends. Do you understand that? This is known to us, हम जानते हैं. And the time period of binary star system is equal to 1 year is given to us. और अगर ऐसा है तो आप सोचिए दोस्तों, definitely the separation between the stars and the separation between the sun and the earth will be equal, and therefore here the answer comes out to be 1. K1 is equal to 1. So I hope with these two examples you understand the concept of reduced mass concept, and you also understand the binary star system. What I will do, I will give some couple of examples in the comment box so that you can solve that and you can give me the answers in your comments. We will check it. Okay, thank you.